Look here, the race for Rookie of the Year is officially over with. It over with, man. Caitlin Clark has done it again with an outstanding, phenomenal, historic game the other night, in which they took the L, but she still made history, you know what I'm saying? But before I get to talking about why I feel like she has completely ran away with this race, I gotta show you guys highlights from the game the other day, just so you can see the history in the making. Let's get it.
We're officially in the WNBA All-Star break. Teams are going to have about a month off between the games in Phoenix this weekend and the Paris Olympics. So last night, it marked the final game for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, the first half of the WNBA season, and Clark gave us a game to remember. So we're going to pick this one up, Ramona, halfway through the first. Fever down 16-9. Clark finds Aaliyah Boston.
Look, they are finding a great two-man game. They know where each other are on the court, and they're getting up and down the court, which is always has been the plan with Caitlin Clark, but now they know where to find each other in those spots.
Once again, Clark slashing through the defense. Going ahead to the second quarter here, the Fever down 40-27. Caitlin Clark does what she does, hits a cool little three there, and then going ahead to the next Fever possession, Clark attacks the rim
hesitation
and draws the foul there. She's saying, come on, let's get it. 3 minutes left in the half, the Fever down. Clark passes it out to Boston for three. Oh yeah, baby, get that one to fall.
The fact that she can hit that three is so important for the Fever, getting space.
And just the attention that Caitlin Clark draws there on the play. Under 2 minutes to go. Again, what were you saying about that two-man game, working the pick and roll?
Yep, they know where they are on the court. It's like the back of their hand at this point.
Boston knocks down the jumper there. And then in the third quarter, the Fever, they're starting to make this one close, down by 5 at this point. Clark, a little behind the back there, drops it off to Smith for the and one.
So there was no look, too.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that on the first glance.
Clark gets her 10th assist, and just watch her eyes here. She fakes the pass with her eyes, and then looks at the rim, and then when the defender just shifts their body ever so slightly, she makes the pass. So then the Fever down by 1 here. Clark finding a little bit more success at the rim.
You know, when she came into the league, I thought the comparison was Steph Curry, and now we're finally seeing it because she can create space all herself. But
tough jumper there from Arike Ogunbowale.
Remember yesterday when we were talking about who would score more, who would have more assists, and I said Arike?
Well, Caitlin Clark did have herself a game, though, here. Clark to Boston once again. That two-woman game on full display. Clark gets her 18th. Yes, that is not a typo. 18th assist on that one. And then the next Fever possession, Clark passes it out to Kelsey Mitchell for three. 19 assists. That breaks a WNBA single-game record. 19 assists for Caitlin Clark, the rookie. So 50 seconds left, the Wings up by 2. Ogunbowale throws up a prayer.
Yeah, she just does that.
And it was answered.
I think she hit one like that in the national championship game.
Right, and then Clark dribbles it up the floor, loses it. Just a costly mistake there. She had 24 points, 6 rebounds, 19 assists. Ogunbowale 24, 7, and 7. Here's Clark in Boston after the game.
I was going to say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So sorry.
I just think I just try to set my teammates up for success. I think at times, I can almost overpass, and that can maybe, I don't know. There probably could have been a few times where instead of passing that leads to turnover that I might have, I can probably shoot the ball, but we still didn't shoot it very good from 3. And, I thought we finished really well around the paint. I'm sure our points in the paint were pretty good. 62 points in the paint, so yeah.
Hey, y'all seen it firsthand. Hey, this woman has went out there and got 19 assists in a game. That is crazy, bro. And that's not the only record that she broke that game. If you look at the screen, you'll see she got the record for most points created in a single game, dog. And that's in WNBA history. That's not the rookie record. She broke WNBA history records. I mean, breaking rookie records is one thing, but when you start breaking Taurasi's records, bro, that speaks a lot of volume, especially as a rookie. The numbers that she is continuously putting up is kind of making it hard for Angel Reese to even stay in the race at all. And this is not the only reason why she's making it even harder for Angel Reese. Look at the pace that she is on to breaking more records, bro, this season. This season, she already broke points created, which is at 915, okay? And that's what she got this season. This is the most by a rookie ever. Alright, she's sitting at 213 assists this season, which the record is 316. And she got like 14 more games to play. So, and if you look at her three-pointers, the rookie record is a total of 86, and she's sitting at 71 right now. Bro, with her sitting with these type of stats, bro, these type of numbers, how is Angel Reese going? God dang, Reese. And hold on, just wait a minute, cause there's more. And if you look at the MVP race, without a doubt, we all know this. We all know A'ja Wilson is winning it hands down. She is the best player in the WNBA, probably in the entire world. I don't care if you're from China, Russia, Turkey, it don't matter. She better than all y'all. Yup, she better than you too, the one who got something to say right now. I guarantee you, I see you right there, right now. She better than you too. The point I'm trying to make is that Caitlin Clark is in the hunt for being MVP this year. She is a rookie and she's sitting in 5th place when it comes to being MVP. And to be honest with you, I feel like by the end of this year, she's gonna jump up at least 2 more columns, which means she'll be sitting at 3rd place when it comes to MVP votes. There's absolutely no way you're gonna sit here and have Caitlin Clark in the hunt of being the MVP of the year and do not win the Rookie of the Year. And don't get me wrong, because Angel Reese had a phenomenal year this year. And I feel like if she would have came out a year earlier or a year later than Caitlin Clark, she would have definitely been the Rookie of the Year. But let's just face it, she came out the same time Caitlin Clark, and right now Caitlin Clark is clearly the winner of Rookie of the Year. Caitlin Clark is just on a whole nother level right now. I watched her from the beginning of the year to now, and if you look at it, the way her team is playing around her now is way different than how they were playing at the beginning. Caitlin Clark was in the shadows. Okay, she was sitting over there in the corner somewhere. She might run to the ball every now and then, put her hand up, and even then, you know, they wasn't really getting her involved. But now, as you see now, the team plays around her. They keeping up with her pace, and which is really good, man, because if you really look at it, that's when they do their best. And we all know this is how they stay in the game when it comes to the best of them. Like I said in the previous video, when they beat the Lynx, when they beat the, who else they beat? When they beat Liberty. And they kept up with the Aces for 3 quarters. I mean, they got drugged at the end, but I've never seen a player play all 4 quarters. And in the 4th quarter, they playing like it's the 1st quarter. This girl pace is just, it's the best I've ever seen. This woman can run full sprint down the court. She can slow it down and take off on you right then and there. And she do it all 4 quarters, man. I really can't wait to see what she gonna be after 3-4 years. That's gonna be a sight to see. And I already know it's gonna be some people talking about, oh, she stat padding, oh, she got this record because she stat padding. Look, you gotta miss me with this one, because if you look at the game, if you was actually looking at the game, you would see that the game was close all game long. Even in the 4th quarter at the end. When she made the 19th assist, the Wings was only up by 2 points. So you can't really call that stat padding. You get what I'm saying, man? That girl just out there balling, man. She hooping. Going crazy on them folks. But maybe it's just me, maybe I'm tripping. Do y'all feel like Angel Reese still got a chance? I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's over with. Say what you gotta say. I'm a big Angel Reese fan. I'm not a hater, trust me. But it over with for my girl, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.